Hello everyone and welcome back. It's Creative Redundancy back again here with another video, and in this video I'm going to be showing off version 1.0 of my fairly pocketable type of fishing kit that I made that has supplemental items, additional items, and ways to start fire. Because obviously if you're going to be fishing or snaring or trying to catch game per se, right? You probably want to cook it, so have additional fire items just in case. Now, before I start off and show off the contents of my fishing kit here, I just want to say that I'm no expert in fishing, no expert in catching game, no expert in snaring, right? But I am, like many of you, learning how to doing it, right? Like I have fished before, right? One of my first fish I caught was back when I was 12, when we were ice fishing down a river, right? I caught my first fish. It's about, what, 10 inches, long. So it's not terribly big, but, it was my first fish. And, as a kid I was excited, and it's one of those moments that, that I always remember. Oh, here's the lanyard that I have for the fishing kit right here. Just so I can put it around my neck if I want to, or hook it around my pack or whatever. As you can see here, this is how it looks like. Now, for a size comparison, regular size big lighter, normal size big lighter, so you can see the size comparison right here. Alright, so it's just about 2 1/4 height of a normal big, and about the same, maybe 1.5 times the thickness in terms of going this way. Alright, now Gorilla Tape, Ranger bands holding down some wiring, right? Some additional wiring so I can use that for snares if I want to. A whole bunch of tape, right? Vinyl tape, Gorilla Tape, a little stick of duct tape right here, right? Their Ranger band, some electrical tape, and here is my little pod right here that's holding all the fishing stuff inside of it. Now, the beauty of this is I can slide this off by holding this part right here, and this will show, or underneath you can see has my fishing line, right? And that's just a bicycle handle from an old bike, right? As you can clearly see, right? Yeah, I'm not sure how long that is, but it's quite a bit of fishing line right there, right? And easily just slides in, right? Now, inside this little capsule right here, right? Which is basically just a pill bottle that just happens to fit inside, right? Inside of here I got something to use as a weight, right? There's a little hole so I can run some fishing line through that and make my line sink a little bit more, right? Some fishing hooks, right? And a little bell. So, if I get a bite or whatever, this should notify me, right? I should be able to hear that, providing it's not too loud where I am, right? But it should be good enough. Like I just said, this just fits right here. It's nice and secure, right? That's not gonna go anywhere. I would have to pull quite hard to pull this out, right? And of course, I have the fire stuff nested inside of it. Pencil sharpener, right? Get shavings. Here's a straw that has some wax jute twine inside of it, right? So I can use that for tinder. In addition to making tinder with the pencil sharpener, right? Free strike anywhere matches, right? That's inside a balloon, so then it'll stay nice and dry. a little bit of cologne sample, right, as an accelerant, right. It'll catch a spark quite easily, right, and I can use that if need be. A little razor blade right there, right, so I can use that for skinning fish, cutting the line, cutting the tape that I have, right, or cutting the wire that I have, right. And that goes well with the little wooden flint stick that I have, right. Pull that away, right. A little wooden flint stick, right. So I can use that to generate sparks, right. Alright, and then I can ignite the cologne, the jute twine if I fluff it up, right? And and create my fire from that, right? To cook my fish or whatever I'm catching, right? That is my fishing kit right here, alright? That fits inside of my pocket, right? I could slip it into a backpack if I want to. Hook it around my neck, right? Hook it around my shoulder. So, if you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up and hit like. Now, leave me down a comment down below in the comment section on what you think about this setup, right? Should I add something to it? Should I subtract something from it? Take away something from it? Or should I substitute in something else, right? Should I get different wire for snaring, right? Should I change out the fishing line, right? Should I have smaller hooks? Should I add in a metal pencil sharpener instead of that plastic one, right? Should I add in like a ferro rod or something like that as the spark base source, right? So leave me a comment down below about it and what you think about it. Now, as the world changes, so must oneself. To reach a new level of skill and knowledge, one must practice. One person can't help everyone in this world, but one person can help someone in this world. Alright guys, until the next video for me, peace out from CR. Later.